Meme coins rising is a healing process and a signal for the crypto industry. That's right. That is my contrarian opinion. It is very, very contrarian to say that, actually. Here is the free speech meme, friends, where you're standing up and everyone's looking at you and you're saying something. Hey, I know you don't all agree with me, but I'm going to go out and say it. I'm the only guy in crypto who's actually saying this. Meme coins going up is healthy. Let's go on. So, friends, of course, I've been speaking about communities being the asset, memes, cults, religions. I've been speaking about this since 2022. Then in 2024, Morad comes out as MemeCoin Jesus. He makes his whole SuperCycle, MemeCoin SuperCycle thesis. And because he presents it at Token 2049, it's a 20-minute presentation. It basically ignites everybody's FOMO feeling. And one of the coins that got ignited the most from it was this. It literally went off the chart. Literally off the chart. SPX 6900. It's sitting at around almost 900 million market cap. SPX 6900. So it does a whopping move, man. Just out of nowhere. Talk about the unicorn. The unicorn winner. Smack up 50, 60x. And there's many other coins that he mentioned as well. So we're talking about memes, cults, religions. He's your friend Sommi light version of me. Everything I've been saying for the past literally 2 years, exactly on point, okay? 99% of it, though, is kind of on point. 99%. There's just one little thing you got to be careful of, friends, and that is the distribution filter. So Morad will filter out stuff based on the distribution, and I will come and tell you that's actually wrong, because the biggest, best, brightest opportunity looks like a stacked distribution at the start. Okay, so you can't go buy a coin where everybody's got $10 of the coin. You never get anywhere. You need to buy a coin where the stacked whales have a good entrepreneurial effort and spirit to pump up the whole ecosystem and adopt. That's how Bitcoin worked. That's how Ethereum worked. That's how XRP worked. That's how Doge worked. The best time to buy them was when the big whales stacked, had all the coins at the start. Okay, so if you're waiting too long for the distribution, you will be waiting too long. Because what ends up happening is you're waiting until it's later in the maturity. So why are meme coins healing the industry as they go up? Okay, friends, now I've covered this before, but that's why I've got Make Memes Great Again. It's very, very topical because you're seeing a lot of things happening. Like, for example, we are mogging the non-believers. Mog. Okay, now, if we get deep into the issue, I've got to play some nice gentle angel music just to smooth everyone over because, I mean, the spice is extreme, friends. Now, the crypto market needs those meme coins to go to 100 billion. Remember, I say need, not just one. We need. Okay, it's because of the VC coins. Okay, so if meme coins right now, they are about 10% of the top 100. And if you look at the meme coin sector on crypto, you can see they're around 69 billion market cap. 69 billion. So this is actually fascinating, right? 69 billion out of about 2.5 trillion, which is roughly 2.7% of the entire crypto industry. 2.7%. So I think it should be 10%, to be honest. I think it should be 10%. Memes, cults, religions, they are younger Bitcoin. So if they are emulating Bitcoin and they're doing things in the right way, then I think they can get to 10%, which is huge, by the way. If those memes as the industry goes to 10%, you got to remember, Doge is included in that. Okay, so Doge is already 25 billion. So, and Doge won't get all the dominance, by the way, of the meme industry. Doge is like, a third of that meme coin sector. Maybe it drops over time. Doge's dominance drops as the rest of the memes come up. Peppy and Peppy, maybe even Chips comes back, but you have Dog with Hat and just everything else going nuts. So if it hits 10%, that'd be huge. That would be having a 250 billion market cap industry today. But remember, if Doge does, friends, if Doge does a 5x from today, Doge adds 100 billion to that. 100B, okay? And when we explore further, it makes sense, okay? So the MemeCoin SuperCycle, it would solidify the nail in the coffin to greedy VC tech ways, okay? Because right now, obviously, crypto, friends, is plagued. I've been making videos literally forever talking to you about we are sick and tired of crypto VC tech coins exposed by the real DeFi coins, not the VC scams. I've been doing this forever. Look at this. Meme coins. People are revolting against VC insiders. So as you can see, friends, I am no stranger to these concepts at all. I could see this. That's why I'm here 18 hours a day I could see this forming. So I was curious what was going to happen. I kept an open mind. I thought, you know what? Yeah, I want to mog them. I want to mog all of them, of course. But I was always open to the possibility that maybe all these greedy VCs had so much money, so much connection. Maybe they could even pay for lobbying and the government. I don't know. They could do something maybe to just fortify themselves and force all the retailers to keep buying their tokens on centralized exchanges. What we've actually found is more and more people are now open to using MetaMask, Rabby Wallet. You got Internet Money Wallet on PulseChain. Shout out to KG, brother KG. So all these options and people using phantom wallets, they're now used to going on chain. Going on chain is not like such a foreign thing. Everyone's now on there. They want to swim there. It's blue ocean area compared to centralized exchange stuff. And they don't care about the centralized coins now. And I told you this, friends. A lot of people are saying, oh, people are never going to go on chain. They were telling me this all the time. And I go, no, dude, you're going to see some coins go really, really, really high. And it's going to force everybody to learn. Just like how you and me were forced to learn about crypto because something just kept going up and up and up in price. Bitcoin went so far and went so big, made everybody so excited that it forced us to come and learn about crypto. And the same thing is happening again. Now, what would happen if meme coins forced themselves higher? What message would they also force? Well, it would solidify the message in the next bear market when everyone looks back and realizes nobody wants to be grifted in expensive scams. So that's why we are in the most hated cycle ever, friends. That's why you are still seeing, even though there are prices down in, say, for PulseChain core coins, they're not giving up. If it was a VC coin, people would have given up because if there was a VC in charge, they had all the tokens, people just run away. They go to the place where they're treated best, okay? So in this bear market that will happen in the future, we're going to probably look, friends, it makes the most sense for this, okay? Altcoin dispersion. So dispersion means, obviously, it's dispersed, it's not concentrated because there's too many liquidity buckets out there. And so what people are doing, they're choosing. They go, oh, do I want to choose expensive scams or cheap scams? Expensive scams are the VC coins, privacy, or the DeFi things. They're starting expensive, dude. Even a lot of gaming coins, friends, they do the whole method of like, okay, they give Alex Becker some seed funding rounds. And friends, Alex Becker literally himself, it's not even me making it up. He literally told everybody on audience, he goes, 95% of my portfolio is locked up. Is seed round stuff. He actually said that. And I'm like shocked. And I'm like, Habib, how do you still have, let's play some Habibi Ali music. 95%? So it's good for like you and me, but I was like shocked. I'm like, how do you still have 1 million followers? Look at the incentives. All your tokens are locked up. You got paid for everything and they just still follow. You know why, friends? It's because, see, this is the thing, man. See, people follow me, then I'll got bags. But what you're doing is you're front running the people after him. We all know that. Okay? But here's the thing. What if the people after him, what if you are completely overestimating how many people are coming after him? What if they don't want to buy $800 to $1 billion market cap coins for very long? What if they want to come and buy memes? What if they don't just want to buy these gaming things? Okay, now here's the thing, man. Like I said, it's tongue in cheek. Do you want to buy expensive scams or cheap scams? When I say this, people blow, their minds blow, okay? Their minds blow. Because basically, I'm telling them, oh, there's a menu here. People are choosing the cheap ones because they go up and you can celebrate friendships together and you can celebrate getting rich with your friends and speculating. Mindshare, traveling around the world. And you can actually impact the probability of a success. You get a Twitter account, you get a fluffy microphone, you do all these, okay? And a lot of people, not you guys, but a lot of outsiders, friends, they get upset at this. Why? Because I'm so self-aware. Because I say, oh, I'm in memes, and yeah, they're all scams. Call them all scams. What do you think? That doesn't make me any less convicted? What? Because you use the word scam. People called Bitcoin a scam. People called Ethereum a scam. People called Doge a scam. People called XRP a scam in 2016. It then did a 650x. People called Cardano a scam exactly 4 years ago. It did 100x from the low. People called so many things. Hex was called a scam. Literally did a 10,000x from the low, from 5 million to 50 billion market cap. You see all these? So calling things a scam doesn't do anything. Even if I say, oh yeah, I'm in scams, whatever. Does that make you feel better about yourself? Doesn't matter. Okay. By the way, I don't like people saying things are legit, by the way. That's kind of like a bearish mid-curve signal as well. So if all these supposed meme coin scams existed in this world with VC coins, okay, in a normal, nice world, they all just go up nice and evenly. But I think if that happens in the next bear market, we would have learned nothing. So markets learn, friends. They're moving targets. So it feels like the story's playing out like this. You have Roaring Kitty, remember friends, Roaring Kitty, and you have the GameStop era where people are like, it's a fight against the establishment, a fight against deep state. It is running concurrent to Donald Trump gets assassinated, attempted like 2 or 3 times, okay? You see what I mean? So obviously he's anti-establishment, anti-woke, anti-IMF, anti all these things, and it's the people against, you know, the big deep staters, right? So, and all the bug eaters pretty much, World Economic Forum. They're all running at the same time. So it seems like our story, oh friends, I could sniff it. Sniff it. It feels like, it smells like our story is going to be one where this is the most hated bull market ever. Where you look back in the future, from the future, you look back and we're like, oh, it turns out there was a bull market in one area and everything else got destroyed. They just didn't get anything. They all dumped the same at the end, except that these things went up like 20x. These things went up like 3. And then no one's going to sell on the 3 or 4x because you're like, oh, you're not even just getting started, right? And then they just dump down together, okay? So that's pretty much, that actually happened in 2021, mind you. And if you remember, friends, in 2021 bull market, you don't see this in the Bitcoin price chart. This was a diminished, dampened Bitcoin cycle, one of the trashiest cycles ever. And here only 15% of tokens were given out on average to communities. 15%. Bitcoin started with 100%. 5 years later, we get to Ethereum. They now give 50%. So the 100's already gone down to 50. Then you move to 2021. Now that 50 drops to 15. And now we got even worse. Now what we are seeing here, as we move on, that 15 is down even more. Now they're only giving 5% of coins. Scroll, Mantle, Molestia, Igon Layer, Starknet, all these things. They're all basically Ethereum layer 2s. They've all come. See, friends, here's the thing. Vitalik, he played too nice. He was too independent. He was too neutral. He did not see all these layer 2 people as parasites at the start. Now he considers them as parasites. Now he has to ghost them. Okay? A proper mogger, a proper Chad, somebody who is really like a dictator. So Richard Hart, he would have literally given these guys a middle finger if they were making too much supply and stuff. But maybe this is part of Ethereum's wider plan to decentralize. But hey, they're paying the price for it now. So the only way for this story to end, because look, if we learn nothing from this, the industry, if memes just go up a bit more than VC coins, then the next cycle is just going to repeat again, okay, with a different twist and flavor. I don't think that's how the story ends. I don't think that at all. I think the industry pretty much has to, there's a lesson has to be learned. If memes just do like a 3x multiplier on VC coins and they all drop at the same time, I don't know if that's the full story, man. I don't think the story, these things don't have such a dramatic lesson. They have a dramatic lesson. They don't have such a a low anticlimax lesson like that, okay? Like we learned about Ponzi's, unbacked stable coins, a lot of things from 2022. So if this current altcoin dispersion ushers in maximum pain to the crypto VCs by skipping all their coins, then it will force them to launch their projects at very low prices in the next bear market. Okay, so here is Apu. Shout out to Apu. Shout out to Lil Don Don and the Apu family. That is friendship. So what I'm thinking about is, I'm thinking about that next bear market, friends. I'm thinking about what is the story. So we've had this bull, and the next bear market, we come back here. Altcoins, even though Bitcoin does this, altcoins are down 90%. What have we learned? Well, look, for crypto to progress, you got to remember, friends, like these projects, they're too expensive. That's it. They're way too expensive. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove it to you. Okay, so if all these projects, if they offer their tokens at low valuations, they have to be around 90% lower on average. On average, 90%. Some are disgusting. They have to be like 95% lower. That's like a 20x lower. They didn't earn their right to grow there. They don't have a meme, a cult, or a religion, have nothing. They literally have nothing. It's 100 insiders. They own everything. They own like 70, 80% of the coins. They got their own little family and friends in. They do airdrops, which is fake. They all game it. Friends, there's been many rounds of evidence where they give 10% allegedly to the community, but 5% of that 10%, so half of it pretty much, of all the tokens, the family friends and like, associates of the team and the greedy VCs. They have like family friends. This guy's auntie, this guy's like friend from school. They tell them the super secret way to farm the airdrop points, and then they just get the tokens and for themselves. You see, so it wasn't enough to give them to be greedy with 90% of the tokens. Then they're like, nah, I want 95%. So these people have to be taught a lesson. Okay, look at this. I can prove all of this to you, friends, with just this clear example. Listen to this. Ethereum's public ICO was only $32 million. Anybody could join. Ethereum's public ICO. The world's first smart contract platform, okay? 32 million. Arbitrum, okay? Arbitrum's first round seeds where you and I can't get in for like, 100 people, couple hundred people. That was like 5 to 10 million. But by the time Arbitrum makes it to the public, it was a whopping 11 billion with a B. That's right. 300x more expensive than anything. Day one. Literally from the start. Right now, it's 2.5 billion with a B, 2.5, but it doesn't matter. That's after the dump. Think about this, man. Just think about that. You're like, wait, the unicorn technology that went on to change the fabric of crypto, second akin to Bitcoin, Ethereum, 32 million markup. Anybody could get in. That's right. Anybody could get in. Public ICO. And now Arbitrum, a layer 2 governance thing, which is like hailed as like, the bastion of like decentralization and stuff. 11 billion with a B starting. 11 billion. Now it's settling at around 2, 3, 4 billion. That is disgusting, dude. That is literally disgusting. That's like 100x higher than where you should be starting. And yeah, friends, look, I knew people who I almost got into the Arbitrum ICO back in like 2021 or 2022. I almost got into it. Was in the Discord, and basically this one guy, he had, I think, $1 million allocation for this whole area, fund or whatever. And this one guy, he was going to give 50K as a donation to one of his friends. And I knew one of the guys, okay, just anonymous dude on the internet. And this guy had 50K. He was going to keep, I think, like 25 for himself, and then he was going to split everybody else, like 25 people going to get $1,000 each or something like that, okay? And you think, oh, $1,000 each, no, dude, that's on side 180x. Okay, so yes, 180x. Yeah, it would have been like $1,000, but think about it, man, that guy would have had 2 to 3 million, man. That's right, friends. Who got all the Arbitrum ICO insiders? It was the VCs. Check it out, friends. I even have my post here that I just found here. Look at this. Look at the highest value content in crypto for you. Look at this. Just giving you a snippet, friends. Look at this. From April 2023. Over 1.5 years ago, man. Look, I was talking about, look at this. I was like warning everyone. Look at these guys. Day one, these guys are 100x on side. These guys are 500x on side. These guys are 2,700x on side. Bang, 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 bang. All the VCs, all the Ethereum guys, all the bankless dudes, all of them friends. They have friends. They all get in. And you know what, man? Okay, that's how the world works. But now crypto industry people have the ability to say, we want to make our own network effect. We don't want to buy your 2,700x profit. We don't want to. We want to make our own 2,700x profit. That's what they did. Think about this, man. We could have gotten a 500x from here. And by the way, yeah, Ethereum guys were given 10K clips to these. 10K, 50K angel investor clips. Of course they were. Of course they were, friends. So, look, I've got no hate in my heart for them. I'm just saying, okay, if you guys want to keep playing this game, competition will arise. People will figure out why they bought into the coin in the first place. It's just for them to get rich. They go, okay, let's make something else for you guys to get rich. Because I even explain here, friends. So I explained so many of these unlocks and all these. Look at me, just gone through, I hammer them over. Look at all these. Ribbit Capital, Redpoint, Pantera Capital, Alameda Research, Mark Cuban. These are all in Arbitrum ICO. Look at these. Friends, they were on side 1,000x. And they were telling everybody, yeah, it's a great buy in the open. Go sucker fat one. Here's a lollipop you can never lick. Sucker fat one. Look, friends, 1.5 years ago, no one was listening to me now. No one was listening to me back then. Now they're all listening to me. Okay? So I had a bit of a brain freeze there. Look at this. Arbitrum. This is years ago, friends. It's a long, long time ago. Look, I even have it written it down here, man. I've written all these. Look at this. All right, look. Get listed everywhere. Decentralization is just a meme word. It's all about money, whilst pretending to cheat for crypto governance tokens and other fake crypto talking points. Do you see? Now, see at that point, man, it just highlights everything all together. What I'm going to do is I've got to play some nice, got to play some Cranky G heavy beats, all right? You want to own a DeFi coin? PulseChain is a hyper buy and burn. Literally buying everyone's tokens off the protocol, for example. Okay, no VCs there. So this is the fact, friends. The fact is, the most attractive product market fit of crypto, I actually figured it out. I figured it out, and no one believed me back then, but that's okay, because even I didn't really know it was going to play out that way. But the most attractive product market fit of crypto is to let the little believer get in early with his or her friends and get rich together. That's it. So effectively, form a group and then do whatever method you think is viable to gain mindshare in the world. That's it. Gain mindshare. Make your network bigger. Make your family bigger. Whatever means possible. You want to do shock value on the internet? Go do it. You want to recruit nerds? Go do it. You want to just shill your bags on one of the big Burj Khalifa towers? Go do it. If you think that's going to increase your bag, whatever it is. Graining friends. I have a fluffy microphone. I have very, very straight posture. Of course, I'm very fluffy slippers. Whatever it is. You want to be rich at heart. You want to be smart in the world and be a benevolent whale. Okay. Everyone's got their own method, own style, own stories. That's the whole game of crypto. The decentralization part, that's just the meme. Now, Bitcoin maxis, they're going to be in for a rude surprise later on because they're going to really feel decentralization is just a meme. But we'll talk about that later on. So friends, VC coins, they've taken all the opportunity for themselves now, right? Because there's no journey now. As you know, okay, I want to get rich with my friends. Yeah, but no, you guys start rich. You guys start rich. We have to buy your super rich bags for you to get rich. And they're greedy cabal methods, right? They've removed that part of that journey, as I mentioned. So what happens now? Well, that tug of war, right? If this keeps going, effectively, MemeCoins, they can't just die here. MemeCoins, friends, they are like Donald Trump. It's funny, I'm wearing a Make Memes Great Again, like a red hat like Donald Trump. You know how Donald Trump, he is the blunt force instrument against the establishment? Well, friends, I made videos. I wrote MemeCoins are a blunt force instrument against VC coins. And I've actually found one of my old posts here as well. Look at this, written right here, friends. Donald Trump, blunt force against deep state. MemeCoins are a blunt force against the high FDV, grifty VC tech coins. And what does blunt force mean? It means basically we've only got one tool. We've only got one tool and we have to use this tool as much as we can and it will send the message. So that's why if you see this from afar, you're like, wait, look, I already told the mid-curvers. They're going to come out. They're going to pretend like they know everything. They're going to go, oh, so exactly how are buying meme coins up to 100 billion and getting everybody wrecked? How's that actually going to fix anything? Sit down. Okay. This is how it fixes things. In the cycle rinsing in the next bear market, there will be VCs who will be highlighted and the spotlight will be on them from all their investors. And billions of dollars will have been lost on them. Okay, lots, and they deserve it. And they will be sat down and people will ask questions. They'll say, hey, why did you guys suck during the bull market? But because the narrative will be so powerful, friends, it will be common knowledge. They'll go, oh, you gave yourselves all the tokens. You were too greedy. You were a greasy VC tech coin. You didn't launch your token low enough. You didn't form a meme cult or religion at all. You had nothing to do with that. So that will become prevalent. And so in the next bull market, meme coins won't be as edgy anymore. Meme coins will be the same price as VC tech coins. They won't even be called VC tech coins. It'll be a new model. It'll be a better model. It'll be a more fairer, more open model. You see? So, and VCs, friends, trust me, they're going to have rooms of people watching my videos. They're going to be watching, hey, how come this guy's got a lace around the neck? It's a shiny logo. How many videos was he making? Look at all the groundwork they were doing in the bear market while they were sitting there drinking their cold glasses of water, pretending like it's cold when it's really room temperature, friends. Very, very controversial out there these days. So these people, they're just sitting there in their round tables thinking, oh yeah, we're just going to dump on retail. No. Retail are going to dump on themselves. They're going to go buy the meme coins for 100 billion and you're not going to have anything to do with it, okay? In that next bear market, friends, they're going to have to adapt. That's how the industry heals. Because everyone's going to know that if you just give yourself all the tokens, you'll have no demand. Okay. However, like I said, if we don't do this, what's the story going to be? The story is going to be crypto goes up, crypto goes down, everything's random. Okay. You usually don't have a story that anticlimactic. So the memes, friends, will literally destroy these red candles. They will have buyers. You'll see Pepe. Pepe's at 4 billion. When it hits 9 billion, it's going to flip American Airlines, literally. And people are going to say to themselves, oh my gosh, Pepe is too expensive. Why would you rather own a useless frog coin on the internet when you could own the entire American Airlines? And then people will say, own the frog, own the frog. We choose the frog. They'll be saying that. And they'll cheer it higher and higher and higher and higher. Okay? Because this is an awakening for everyone. So these meme coins, it's a blunt force instrument. It's the only way to send a message to the whole crypto industry. And yeah, there will be a circus. A lot of things will explode. And then there will be a big, big, big fat rinsing at the end of it. Everywhere in the end. And in the pockets of that bear market, we will find what worked and what didn't work. Who still has a community? Obviously, friends, it's going to be more along the lines of what Bitcoin did. Memes, cults, religions, people who believe in the greater being for existence. Just like Bitcoin, right? They're like, oh, we have to flip the money, flip the world. Fix the money, fix the world. We've got to like save our grandchildren. That's why we've got to stick together. So there you go, right? If no one buys their expensive high valuations, but there's a bull market, they're going to buy something. Okay, yeah. So how can I be wrong with this? Well, it's not even about a wrong, friends. It's happening. It's happening. It's just like, okay, maybe VC coins, maybe they find enough suckers. Maybe they find enough suckers. I'm not seeing enough suckers out there. Are you? Are you? How many Reddit threads do you see appearing where people say, wow, golly gee, I'm so glad I bought this $900 million starting layer 2 token. It's so exciting for me. Zero. Okay. Instead, what you're seeing is you're literally seeing people say, hey, how did this guy turn $100 into $40,000? I want to do that with these meme coins thing. How do I trade meme coins? How do I get into meme coins? All they're talking about. You see, so it is an effective blunt force instrument. It really is. But the prices aren't high enough yet. Okay, we haven't sent a message yet. I can see that they're going to send a message. I'm living in the future. Okay, so by the way, next to meme coins are gaming coins. Gaming coins are just meme coins around the game. They add a utility function and stuff here and there, but they have the same like short attention span effect and stuff out here. But everyone's going to try everything. You get it? It's not even about what the product does. It's a journey. In crypto, it's about the journey to get rich with your friends. That's what it's all about. So this is what we're seeing today. So now you get to see it, right? This is the evolution of crypto as it's happening over time. We're like somewhere in the middle. So for crypto to finally mature, we have to have a cycle like this where the market vomits all these VC coins. It just vomit. They don't touch any of them. And they send meme coins not to like 5 billion, 10 billion. No. The meme coins have to go so freaking high. It makes them all question their reality of existence. That's how you send the message. Just like Donald Trump, friends. If Donald Trump doesn't even win this for the US election, they're like, oh, he was a one-time guy. He disappeared or whatever. You see? So him coming back, like one of the greatest comeback stories in all of America. He really is. If he comes back, he drains a swamp, fires Gary Gensler, and does all these things. Think about the impact of that story. It sends a message basically to the universe. Like, don't send all this bad karma out. The people will revolt. They will revolt with any little instrument they can. And it will basically bring fear in the overlords, if you will. Okay, so this is it. Greed and humans, yes, go hand in hand. And we got to see it in crypto. There's no one regulating, but this is what I'm telling you, okay? Donald Trump is running concurrent to crypto. In crypto, we have our own establishment. It's the insider VCs. That's the cabals. They get the Binance listings. They gatekeep Richard Hart doing all these things, okay? We've got one instrument. And the instrument is memes, cults, religions. That's the only instrument we have. And they're going to use it. Trust me, they're going to use it. Just like they used it with Donald Trump. They've only got one guy. One guy says he's going to drain the swamp and nothing else came close. So now you get to see it, right? Other people, Uncle Bobby Lucas, all these other big names in crypto, when they see meme coins, even the NFT guys, which is ironic, when they see meme coins, they think end of times. They think bad, end of times, stupid speculation, blah, blah, blah. They don't get it. They don't get it, and they'll never get it. Because they're probably too rich. They probably made a lot of money in their past. Maybe just got enough money. Yeah, this is it. This is a product market fit. That's what's happening. People are here to send the message. We will send coins higher than you and I can imagine for the dumbest of dumb reasons. But we'll probably even see, I'm not joking, at the very end, we'll see layer 2 Ethereum chain coins and all these other VC tech garbage. We'll see them get flipped in like a week. Yeah, at the very, very end. Something is going to launch and get to like 3 billion market cap in like a week or a month or two out of nowhere. That's like that happens at the very, very end. Super accelerated FOMO built up. And I'll be doing these videos like, guys, this freaking useless meme coin or this new thing doesn't even do anything. It's at 3 billion and there's like 30 VC coins where the founders are dumping 50% below market price on exchanges and we just flipped it in 5 seconds. Like, That's going to be the picture of representation of what's going on. Okay, so this is an evolution, friends. Remember, it's an evolution. This is not going to last forever. Okay, it's not going to last forever. I already know this chaos and this anarchy. It's going to, like, a lot of people are going to get too exerted with themselves. You see, I can tell you though, when they're going to learn the lesson, friends, and when they're going to learn the lesson, it's when we reach this extreme mania point. Maybe Ty Lopez comes, just starts launching meme coins or something. Okay, so I'll sniff it. I'll say, I think they've learned their lesson now. If we actually stop here, meme coins have had their run. The whole industry's had its fun. VC coins, all these greedy guys. If we go down, they're all going to cop it from all their investors and everybody else in the circle with them. So how about that, friends? Meme coins going up is a healing process, not an end of time signal. That's why, like, this is spicy. Spicy. People are saying the opposite. Okay, it's speculation. It's all these other things, whatever. It's just, okay, well, that's just your opinion, man. You've seen this time and time again, friends. In markets, it's a moving target. There's context. You see, there's context. There's bullish undertones. And there's a tug of war. What's going to win the mindshare? We're seeing what's winning the mindshare now. Okay, so how do we position for this? Well, obviously, PulseChain is literally a cult chain. It's literally a meme cult chain. Non-VC. There are no VCs in it. It's a perfect fit, by the way. It's a perfect fit. Obviously, Solana has been chosen as that because they cater to meme coins. Solana's got a lot of VCs. If you don't like VCs, PulseChain's got it. Okay, you have a benevolent whale, and then everybody else is treated equal. So that's why it's cheap. That's why, friends, Corridanzo, no VCs, right? Pretty much anybody could get in, I think. These things are not going away. Yeah, they might not have the biggest flare pump in this cycle or anything, but you now get to see, right? That's why PulseChain's blue ocean. And yeah, there's going to be others out here, but hey, where's your 72 content creators, 72 streamers? Where's your 2 conferences per year? You see what I mean? The odds are stacking up now. So we still need 2025 to play out. None of these are set in stone 100%. Of course, somebody can come in and throw this amazing tech and just blow our minds with that. But right now, this is the actual real undertone for the MemeCoin SuperCycle thesis. That's like, what's the goal here? Oh, the goal is just to buy meme coins and then sell. No. The goal is to send the message. That's actually the goal here. The market is doing this. It's going to send the message. This thing has to be tried. Okay, just like in 2021, we did the unbacked stablecoin stuff. Okay, the market has now learned, don't do unbacked stablecoins. They all go to zero. It had to go through that. Now it's like permanently learned. You see, it's permanently learned about the stable coins and the depegging and all these other stuff. We learn the lessons. Okay, tick them all off. Just like in GFC, we learned the lessons about the bank in America and the rest of the world. What's the lesson that's going to be learned from this cycle? So a lot of people say, oh, don't buy stupid stuff. Yeah, that is the lesson. But what's your definition of stupid? Because my definition of stupid is buying a $400 million VC coin that did not start from zero, where I can see a meme cult community form that's fiery and explosive out there in social media. That's what I call stupid. But what other people are saying, because they've been given tokens, they're saying that's smart. Okay. Let the market decide. This is your friend Sommi. I'm your friend. Make memes great again. Like, subscribe, belly button, all. Catch you in the next one.